Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and now, the mysterious tulpas of Tibet. Roll tape. Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and today we're going to investigate Tibetan mind creatures known as tulpas, tell you about the first man to die pursuing a UFO, reveal the truth about Robin Hood, tell you some secrets about this critter right here, the Parasaurolophus, and also tell you how parapsychologists are using past life regression to help people with physical and mental ailments they're suffering in today's lives. But first, the tulpas, the Tibetan mind creatures. We have a great deal of evidence that creatures are actually being created through mind power. Back in 1917 at the University of Paris, Dr. Charles Ruehl studied one woman who is gifted in Tibetan mysticism and found that she could create a tulpa. Using ancient Tibetan meditation techniques, the mystic was able over time to actually construct a female creature who is a flesh and blood living thing. Dr. Ruehl was able to feel this creature, who he claimed felt warm to the touch and actually breathed. He was even able to snip off a lock of her hair as proof of her existence. This creature, created by the mystic, is called a tulpa, a mind creature, a being built by the imagination, molecule by molecule, layer by layer, until it has become a real living thing. Tibetan holy men such as lamas have conjured these creatures for centuries. Sometimes these tulpas take the forms of humans, sometimes animals. Once constructed, these creatures can talk and move about, and they have another characteristic. Tulpas are able to create other tulpas as well, who can then create other tulpas, and so on and so on. Obviously, tulpas are very difficult to destroy once created. For example, consider the case of Alexandra David Nell, a Western woman who spent 14 years in Tibet. She was a rarity, a Western woman who had become a lama. Once she created her own tulpa. It took her about 6 months to do so. The entity that she conjured up was a chubby little monk. He was friendly at first, but in time, he took on a personality of his own, becoming malevolent. He even changed his shape from fat to thin. It took her about 6 months to destroy him layer by layer. Now, it's also theorized that some lamas may have created the Yeti or abominable snowman as a tulpa in order to frighten away outsiders. Consider that, and when we return, the story of the first man to die pursuing a UFO. You've got to see this. Please stay tuned. Now until next time, may the power of the cosmos and of the tulpa be with you. Yes, yes, yes.